The fact that you are willing to exclude me and your sister from such a major milestone devastates me. It shows me how brainwashed and warped that family has made you. You used to love and care about your family. That was your personal choice, Mom. You chose not to come because I wouldn't let you start drama. You chose to exclude yourself from this event. I love you, but I won't have important milestones be ruined for my daughter. I am her grandmother. I deserve to be at moments like this and not worry about anything like this. My own child shouldn't be choosing another family over her own mother. I am choosing my child and her well-being over anyone else. She is most important. What's most important is for baby to have a good relationship with her grandmother and aunt. You are hurting her by acting this way. How are you going to explain to her why she doesn't know this half of her family? No one is preventing you from having a relationship with her. You are hurting that relationship by the way you act. I am her mother, and if I ask you not to do something, I deserve the respect to know that you will listen. That is bullshit, Mallory, and you know it. Don't preach to me about respect when you never once respected me or the rules of my home. Maybe try having respect for me before expecting respect for you. I was a child. I can't expect you to be mature because I didn't listen as a child. That's cool, Mom. Thank you for showing me how much you care. Clearly, I care more than you ever did. I love my grandchild, but I will not allow you to disrespect me. We are not equal. We will never be equal. I will always be your mother. I am done with this conversation. I'm not playing into this pity party you have going on. When you decide you are capable of respecting me as baby's mother, you can text me. Until then, I'm done. Little girl, you have some serious growing up to do. You have some serious issues if you think you can keep me away from my grandchild just because you don't want to hear the truth. You need help. Well, don't come running to me when that little boy gets tired of you and kicks you and baby to the curb. Baby will always have a place here, but I will never house you under my roof again. You have made your choice on which side of the family is more important. That would be great, as long as you can respect what I choose to do with my daughter. It has been close to 6 months since Jean has spoken to Mallory. All communications have gone through Catherine, and communication has always ended within an argument. Mallory has begun to plan for baby's first birthday party. Martha has offered to pay to cater the event, and Mallory has invited both sides of the family. She mailed an invite to her mother but believes she will not attend. Justin and Mallory found a 3-bedroom single wide to rent and moved in 2 months ago. He has been working full-time, and Mallory has been staying home with the baby. Did you actually mean to invite me to baby's first birthday party, or was that a mistake? Everyone is invited to the party, as long as everyone is able to focus only on baby and having a good time. Of course, I want her to have a good party. I have missed her so much. I have missed you too. All I want is for us to put this whole awful time behind us and move forward. I want my family back to normal. That would be great, as long as you can respect what I choose to do with daughter. Can you do that? Of course I can. I have always respected your parenting decisions. She is your baby, not mine. I love her like she is mine, but I know that you are the parent and not me. It's just so hard to let go. Okay then, that's awesome. I'm glad we can finally have this conversation without it ending in an argument. I would never argue about this. You are the boss when it comes to baby. I know this. I mean, every time Catherine has tried to talk for you, it's ended in us arguing. I have no idea what you're talking about. I never asked Catherine to speak to you for me. If she did, and you ended up in an argument, then that's all on you and Catherine. That has nothing to do with me. She said she was asking for you every time. But either way, it doesn't matter, as long as we are moving forward for baby. I don't know what else you would expect when dealing with a child her age. Teens like your sister are so temperamental. God bless her, she probably thought she was helping this entire time. You know how your sister hates conflict so much. She's so sensitive. This birthday party is absolutely lovely. I can't believe Sweet Girl is already a year old. Time has gone by way too fast. I'm glad you were able to make it today, Ms. Jean. There's only one chance to be at the first birthday party, and we wanted everyone here to celebrate. Oh, please, Justin, call me Mom. We all know you're planning on marrying my Mallory anyways. We might as well get used to you using that name. Oh, okay. Thank you. And yes, I do. The only thing stopping me is that Mallory wanted to wait until she was 18 before I proposed. How funny that she is determined to wait for 18 to get engaged, but couldn't wait to act like you were already married. This generation is just so fast-paced. Mom, seriously. Can we please not do that here? I'm just joking, Mallory. Don't take everything so seriously. You need to lighten up. Okay, but that's not an appropriate thing to even joke about. Especially not at my daughter's birthday party. Whatever you say, Mallory. I know my place here. And I know what happens if I step a toe out of line. I learned my lesson. I'll stay quiet for the rest of the party. Nobody is saying you have to be quiet. Please don't act like this already. I just don't want any drama to start. This is a happy day to celebrate daughter, nothing else. Oh, I know, and I know that I'm always the drama starter. Maybe I shouldn't have come. My presence clearly is not wanted here, and baby girl doesn't even know who I am. She won't hug me or anything. So why should I even be here? You haven't come around to see her in half a year. That's half of her life. What do you expect? She's only a baby. She isn't going to remember someone she's seen a handful of times at this age. And we all know why I haven't come around. Let's not pretend I didn't have my reason. You could have brought her to see me as well, but that wasn't important enough to make time for. Oh, I think it's time to open presents. Ms. Jean, will you help us write down who all the presents are from so we can send out thank you cards? Of course, anything for baby girl. She needs to learn to be respectful and thankful. Apparently, I didn't teach her mother. I loved seeing my sweet grandbaby yesterday. It just broke my heart that she clearly doesn't know me. We need to make sure that she knows her Mimi. I get why that's so hard for you, but that's why it's good we came to the understanding that there are boundaries in place. Now you two will be able to have a healthy relationship. We should talk about a visitation schedule. I could come pick her up every other weekend, and she can stay with me. That way she will have a super strong relationship with me. We can talk about more frequent visits, but I'm not going to be establishing a schedule. And I'm not comfortable with my baby being gone every other weekend. Well, nobody is ever comfortable with their kids being gone that much. But so many parents do this same schedule after a separation. Since you don't live with me anymore, I deserve time to bond with my granddaughter. That's for children whose parents are divorced. We are not divorced. You are my mother. I'm not doing a visitation schedule with my mother. You are aware that grandparents' rights are a thing, correct? If we went before a judge, they would grant me visitation immediately. That's what is best for baby girl, not being kept from this side of the family. She isn't being kept from you. I'm just not giving you every other weekend with my baby. I don't even want her doing sleepovers yet. She's too little. Hush, she is not too little. She is old enough to stay with me and get spoiled for the weekend. You are just being paranoid and overprotective. We can give it a try this weekend. I already said I'm not comfortable with that. If you'd like to see her this weekend, we can meet at the playground and you can play with her. I deserve time without you there to bond with my grandchild. If you are there, she won't want to bond with me. That's not going to work. There is no reason for anyone to be around daughter when I'm not present. And I don't see the point in scaring my child by leaving her alone with someone she doesn't know. That's not okay. So how am I supposed to bond with the baby? Is there a reason you always prevent me from establishing a relationship with her? I'm assuming this is Justin and Martha speaking through you because my daughter knows I am an amazing parent